Hello children, I hope you have completed page number 82 which was given to you last time. Let us check your answers. The question is solve the following. First question, it is given 17 minus 3. So first we are going to start from ones place. 7 minus 3, that is 4. Here nothing is given, that means it's a 0. Now 1 minus 0 is 1. Let us see the next sum. Here the symbol plus is given, so we are going to add these numbers 14 and 3. First we will start from ones place. 4 plus 3 is 7. Nothing is given here, that means it's a 0. 1 plus 0 is 1. In the next sum we have to do subtraction. We are going to subtract 10 from 39. So 9 minus 0 is 9. 3 minus 1 is 2. Now in the next sum again there is addition. We will add first ones place digits. So here 2 plus 4, that is 6. 1, that is 3. So answer is 36. Next one, here we have to do subtraction. 6 minus 8. We know that from 6 we can't subtract 8. So for that we are going to borrow 1 from the tens digit. Here the number in the tens place is 8. So I am going to borrow one number from 8. Then 8 will become 7. In the ones place the number was 6. I have taken 1 tens from this tens place and I am giving it to ones place. So whenever if you are taking any number from tens place like this, it means you are giving that 1 tens to the ones place. This is 1 tens. Okay, so you are giving that 1 tens to the ones place. That means you are giving total 10 ones. Okay, so this 6 plus 10 will become 16. That's why here I am writing 6 instead of 6. I am writing 16. So now we can easily subtract 8 from 16. So 16 minus 8 is 8. In the tens place we are having 7 minus 5, that is 2. Let us see the next sum. Again we are subtracting here. Let us start from the ones place digits. 9 minus 0 is 9. 3 minus 1 is 2. 1 minus 1 is 0. If you want, you can just leave it blank, or else you can write a 0 here. Next sum we have to do addition. 7 plus 3 is 10. So I am going to write 0 here and I am going to carry 1 here. Now 3 plus 1 is 4. Plus 1 is 5. So 5. 2 plus 2 is 4. Now in the next sum again we are going to subtract two numbers. We will start with the numbers which are there in the ones place. So 5 minus 4 is 1. 2 minus 0 is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1. Next sum again is a subtraction sum. Here 4 minus 6 is not possible. So like last time, as we did last time, we are having here 474 minus 136. So as we did last time, I am going to borrow one number from tens place. So this 7 will become 6. instead of 4, since I am getting 10 ones from this place, so I will be writing 14, because 10 ones from this place and 4 was already there. So 10 plus 4 is 14. Okay, so let us do here also. This 7 will become 6. This 4 will become 14. Now 14 minus 6 is possible. So we are going to subtract 6 from 14. We will get 8. 6 minus 3 is 3. 4 minus 1 is 3. Let us see the next sum. Again subtraction sum is there. Again here we need to borrow, because 2 minus 3 is not possible. So we will follow the same steps. From tens place I am going to borrow 1. So this 4 will become 3. This 2 was already there in 1's place. I am getting 10 from this place. So it will become a 12. So 12 minus 3 is 9. 3 minus 1 is 2. 6 minus 4 is 2. So next is a sum of addition. We are going to add these numbers. 9 plus 0 is 9. 4 plus 2 is 6. Again we are having one more addition sum. 5 plus 6 is 11. So I am going to write 1 here and I am going to carry 1. 4 plus 3 is 7. Plus 1 is 8. 1 plus 1 is 2. So I think you can now cross check your answers with these answers. Now let us see the next set of question. We are having on page 82 question number 6. Check your answers yourself. That means whenever we are adding any numbers or we are subtracting any numbers, we can check whether our answer is correct or not by ourselves. Let us see how. In your syllabus, you are having only checking of the sums where we are subtracting two numbers. Okay, so how we are going to do? See here. We are having two numbers. One is 236, other one is 114. The subtraction of that sum they have already done. The answer is 122. Okay, you know that how to do this process. Now we are going to check the answer, whether the answer that we got here is correct or not. For that we are going to write this answer again in the top. Okay, so 122 is written 122, 122. Instead of minus symbol, we are going to put the symbol of plus. We are going to write this number which is written in the second line as it is. Here the number was 114. So we are going to write 114 again. Okay, let us add these numbers. So 2 plus 4, the answer is 6. 2 plus 1, we are going to get 3. And 1 plus 1 is 2. So the answer that we got after adding these numbers, that answer and the number that we have written in the beginning in the first line should be the same. Here also it is 236 and here also it is 236. That means the sum that we have done here is correct. Okay, let us see one more example. We are having 340 minus 28. The answer that we are getting is 312. Let us see whether our answer is correct or not. So what we are going to do? We are going to first write the answer in the first line. So here 312, we are going to write 312, 312. Instead of minus, we are going to put the symbol of plus. Okay. The number which is written in the second line will be written as it is. Here 28 was given, so we are going to write here 28 only. Okay, let us add these numbers. So 2 plus 8, we will get 10. That means 0 is written here and 1 will be carried. 2 plus 1 plus 1, that is 4. and 3 plus nothing. Here nothing is written, that means a 0 is there. So 3 plus 0 is 3. We got the answer 340 here, which is already written in the first line of the question. That means this answer or else our calculation is right. Okay. Now let us see the next page, page number 83. Here the question is given, check Rashi's subtraction using addition. Means we are going to check the subtraction sums done by Rashi. How? By adding the numbers, by addition. Okay. What is the next thing they have given? Give her a tick, that is a right, for every correct answer. If her answer is correct, we are going to put a tick mark in this pink box. Okay. Let us see the first sum which is already given. Let us check it. The sum which Rashi has done is 384 minus 243. She got the answer 141. Now let us check her answer. How to check it? We are going to write this answer in the first line. So 141 will be written here, 141. Instead of minus, we are going to put a plus symbol. The number written in the second line, here it is 243, will be again written in the second line, same number, 243. Now let us add these numbers. 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8. 1 plus 2 is 3. Here in the first line the number was 384 and the answer that we got after adding two numbers is 384. Since both are same, that means the calculation done by Rashi is correct. That's why a tick mark is given here in the pink box. Same way we are going to do the next sum. Rashi has done the subtraction sum 468 minus 139. The answer that she got is 221. Now we have to check in this box by addition. How we are going to do? First we are going to write this answer in the first line. The answer she got was 221. Now instead of subtraction we are going to add. That's why a plus symbol is already given. Now we are going to write the number which is given here in the second line as it is. The number is 139. Let us add these numbers. So 1 plus 9 we are going to get 10, that is 0 here, and I am going to carry 1 here. Now 3 plus 2 plus 1, that is 6. 2 plus 1 is 3. The answer which we got after adding these two numbers is 360, but the number which was written in the first line is 468. Since both the numbers are different, so her calculation is wrong. So we are going to put a cross in the pink box. Let us see the next sum, whether she has done it correctly or not. She has done 356 minus 247. The answer that she got was 119. Let us see her answer is correct or not. So what is the first step? We are going to write the answer which she got in the first line. The answer she got was 119. Instead of minus, we are going to put a plus symbol, which has already been done for you. In the second line, we are going to write the same number which she has written in the second line. The number is 247. Let us add these numbers. 9 plus 7 is 16. 1 will be carried here. 6 will be written here. Now 4 plus 1 is 5, plus 1 is 6. 1 plus 2 is 3. The answer that we got is 366, but the number which she has written in the first line is 356. Since both the numbers are different, So the calculation done by Rashi is wrong here also. Last sum, you can see the sum which is written here is same as the sum which is written here. Number was 468 minus 139. The answer was 221. Same thing is repeated here. 468 minus 139. Answer is 221. So we are not going to do this as it is already been done here. Okay. Let us see the next set of question. Question number 7, page number 83. The question is, fill in the missing numbers in the colored boxes. Here in each sum we are having some blue colored boxes where nothing is written, no digit is written. So what we are going to do is, we are going to find out what should be the number there in that place. So we will get 8 minus 5 is 3. That means the number which is not given in the second line will be 3. So we can check 8 minus 3 is 5. That means 3 is the correct answer. So we will write 3 here. Now to find the number here, what we are going to do is, we are going to straight away do simple subtraction. 7 minus 3, the answer is 4. Let us check our answer whether it is correct or not. See, 8 minus 3, 5, and 7 minus 3, 4. So the answer that we did is correct. We can even cross check our answer. You can write the answer that we got. We got the answer 45 in the first line. Instead of minus, you can put a symbol of plus. Write the number which is written in the second line, that is 33, and add. 5 plus 3 is 8, 4 plus 3 is 7. The number which we got in answer is same as the number which is written in the first line. That means our answer is correct. So in the next sum, we are having 3 digits with us. We will start with the digits which are there at the ones place. Since nothing is given here in the first line, we will do addition of the numbers which are given in the second and third line. We are having 7 and 2. So 7 plus 2 is 9. Let us check. 9 minus 7, we will get 2. That means this is correct. Now in the tens place, we are having 1. From 1, we are subtracting some number so that we are getting 3. Now from smaller number, we can't get a 3. That's why we are going to borrow 1 from 2. So it will become 1. We are getting 1 here, so it will become 11. As 1 was already there and we added 10 more, so this number became 11. Now 11 minus some number, the answer is 3. That means we are going to subtract 11 and 3. 11, since 11 is bigger, we are going to write it in the top position and 3 down. So 11 minus 3, we all know 11 minus 3 is 8. So here I am going to write 8. Last, at the hundreds place, 1 minus 1 is 0. Let us cross check our answer. We will write the answer that is written here in the third line. In the first line, instead of minus, we are going to put a plus. The number which is written here in the second line, we are going to write as it is. But make sure that you write it at the correct place. For writing it in the correct place, you can add a 0 here to avoid mistake. Now 2 plus 7 is 9. 3 plus 8 is 11. 1 plus 0 plus 1 is 2. The answer which we got here and the number which is written here in the first line are same, so our answer is correct. Same way, 6 minus some number, we are getting 0. It's very easy. If you subtract from any number the same number, you will get 0. So here I am going to write 6. Here nothing is given, but the next two numbers are 3 and 6. Whenever nothing is given in the top line, you are going to add the rest two numbers. So 3 plus 6 is 9. Let us check. 6 minus 6 is 0. 9 minus 3 is 6. Last one. 4 minus 8 is not possible. We are going to borrow 1 from here. This will become 3. This number will become 14. 14 minus 8 will be 6. 3 minus 3 will be 0. And here nothing is given. So whenever nothing is given in the first line, we are going to add the next two numbers. That is 2 plus 2 will be 4. Let us check our answer. 4 minus 8 was not possible. We borrowed 1 from here. So it became 3 and this number became 14. So 14 minus 8 is 6. 3 minus 3 is 0. 4 minus 2 is 2. So our answer is correct. Let us move to the next page. That is page number 84. The topic given here is let's deliver letters. Like a postman, we are going to deliver some letters. Postman uncle is ill today. Let's deliver the letters for him. The postman uncle who used to deliver all the letters is ill today. He is not having good health. That's why we are going to help him. Now how we are going to help him? See. Write the correct room numbers on the letters. Letters means these are the letters, different letters which are given. Okay. We are going to write the correct room numbers. Correct room numbers means on each letter either a sum means addition sum is given or else a subtraction sum is given. We are going to find the answer. If addition is given, add the numbers and find the answer. If subtraction is given, subtract the numbers and find the answer. And write the correct answer here in the space which is given. No need to write this word room. It is already mentioned here on each letter. We are just going to write the digits that we are getting as answer. Okay. After writing the numbers, correct numbers on the letters, then find the rooms in the above building and circle them. Here is one building made on which different room numbers are written. The answer that we are getting here, that answer we are going to find here and we are going to circle that number. Like here, first sum they have already done. The answer is 455. So we are going to circle that number in the building. Second sum of subtraction they have already done. 456 minus 20, the answer is 436. So we are going to circle that number also. Same way you can easily find the answers of addition and subtraction. Write the answers here and then the answer that you got here, that number you have to circle here in the building. I hope you can do it by yourself. Next page we are having the question, find the missing numbers. This also you have done earlier in chapter Fun with Numbers. Let us see what all things are given here. Look at the number patterns, write the missing numbers. It's very easy to complete this. Let us see, I'll give you few answers, rest you will solve by yourself. First one, it is given 100, 200, 300. So the next number will be, yes, 400. Since between two numbers, if you subtract these two numbers, the answer will be 100. So you are going to add 100 for each number and you will get the next number. So 400 plus 100 will be 500. 500 plus 100 will be 600. That is already given. Next will be 700. In the same way, in the second sum, backward counting is given. The first number is 900. Then we are having 800. Then 700. So the next number will be 600. Again next number is not given, a question mark is there, that means we have to write, that means here the answer will be 500. Then 400 is already given, the next number will be 300. Same way you have to complete this page also. I think you can easily complete this page, it's very easy for you. Let's see the next page. Page number 86, mental maths. Now here 4 sums are given where we have to do addition and subtraction. Let us see how. In the first sum, here the number 80 is written, minus 35 equals 45. That means if you subtract 35 from 80, the answer that you will get will be 45. Same way, addition sum we have to do. The number is 45 plus 35. We have to find the answer. Now how we are going to find the answer? You can either write like this, 45 plus 35. 5 plus 5 will be 10. So 0 here and 1 will be carried. 4 plus 3 plus 1 is 8. So the answer is 80. Or else you can do mentally. How to do mentally? Here they have explained. We have to add the numbers 45 plus 35. Now they have splitted this number 35 into 2 parts. This also we have done earlier in chapter number 3, give and take. So instead of 35, they have splitted the number, they divided the number into 2 parts. One is 30, other one is 5. Now you can easily calculate 45 and 5. 45 and 5 will be 50 and 50 and 30 will be 80. Or else you can do like this also, which we have done earlier. 45 plus 35 we have to do. So you can split this number as 40 plus 5 plus 30 plus 5. We are going to add these two numbers. This will become 70 plus this 5 and plus the other 5. The answer you will get here will be 70 plus, I am adding these two numbers, I will get 10, that is 80. Any way you want, you can do this sum. So the answer which I got here is 80. Let us see the next sum. Here 50 plus some number, the answer is some number. Since we are having only one digit with us, only one number with us, other two we don't have, so we will leave this one and we will start from the subtraction sum. The number is 75 minus some number, the answer is 50. Okay, whenever the number is not given in the middle portion, that means you are going to subtract the number which is there in the first line and the answer. Here we are having 75 and the other number that we are having as answer is 50. So 75 minus 50 we are going to do. 5 minus 0 is 5. 7 minus 5 is 2. The answer we got is 25. So I am going to write 25 here. Now we can do this sum which we have left earlier. The number was 50 plus 25. The answer is, let us find the answer orally. 50 plus, you just forget this 5. Instead of 25, just remember the number 20. I have splitted this 25 into 20 and 5. 20 plus 5 like this. So 50 plus 20 is 70. And 70 plus 5 is 75. So here the answer is 75. Same way, the next sum, 110 minus 60. If you subtract 110 minus 60, the answer that you will get is 50. How I have done orally? I have removed these two zeros and I have just subtracted 11 minus 6. If you subtract 6 from 11, you will get 5. And I have added the 0. So I got the answer 50. 50 plus 60. Here also you can remove this 0 for some time. Add the numbers 5 and 6, you will get 11 and add the 0. So answer is 110. Same way, some number plus 120, the answer is 320. Since number here is not given, we are going to subtract these two numbers. We are having 320 and 120. We are having 120 and 320. Out of these two numbers, 320 is bigger number, so I am going to write 320 first minus 120. So the answer that I will get, 0 minus 0 is 0, 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 minus 1 is 2. The answer which I got is 200. This answer I am going to write here. Now let us do this subtraction sum. 320 minus 120, the thing that we have already done here, the answer that we got is 200. So same answer here, 200 will come.